But
Yeah.
I think that's another thing with the shorts that Box Fort has put out, because you kind of shuffle who was doing what or who gets to direct. Like the style even of them can vary drastically from one to the other. I think the first one I saw was The Lock. And I was like, oh, cool. It's like, that style of short. And then the next one came out and I was like, oh, that is very different
Yeah.
from like the other one. So I think do you think that that helps you as like kind of your desire to work around people, like people with different styles and different opinions and like inspiration can help even evolve how you work or like what you put into your work?
Oh yeah, I mean, 100%. Like, so I feel like at Box for It, we will present something as like, here's a Box for It short from these two people, and then it's like we definitely want to show like, these are our individual styles, because every freelancer is like, so it
Hmm.
helps even amplify our own personal brands, which is cool. It's made me like way like yeah, it's made me a better artist in a million different ways. It's so helpful, like because especially now that many people work from home without as much connection, it's like you'll just be just chiseling away at a project or at a shot and like looking at it over and over. And sometimes you just need someone to like who hasn't looked at it at all to give you a fresh perspective. And it's
Hmm.
like, hey, look at this. What do you think of this? Or someone just comes by and is like, well, it looks super sweet. And you're like, it does? Does it? Like, I've been looking at it for hours. I don't think it looks like
Right.
anything now. And then they're like, no, no. It's like they'll what's the coolest is they when they point out something like a different part of it. Like say you've been focused like, oh, the cool part's this part, right? This is the
Hmm.
cool part. And then like, oh, look at this here. Like I'm like, oh, like that's interesting that that's where your eyes gravitated to. Because
Mm.
I wasn't even focusing on like that part of the composition or whatever. So that's totally interesting. It's like, well, I'm like maybe, and then it's like, well, maybe I'm like going the wrong way with this, or maybe this shot is done, but I should focus a little bit on that part of it, or yeah, it just can be a nice shift. You get the
Hmm.
choice. You're the one in charge of your own art.
Right.
It's like, I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, but like we know each other well, like we're all friends. So it's like these aren't just YouTube comments, right? These are like
Yeah.
people I
It's
trust coming in here and
valued.
giving very like yeah critique, and it's like yeah, these are people that know what they're talking about.